Stella clung to him and immediately agreed without hesitation. That's a great idea. Wade, you should thank Noah. He's saving you money. Noah winked at me. No need to thank me. Just show up tonight at the team meeting to present me with a commemorative banner. I crossed my arms and scoffed. Stella, the day I called for help, I only mentioned Dad and Mom. I didn't say whether they were your parents or mine. Are you so sure these bodies are my parents and not yours? Stella sneered. Only your parents would make the stupid mistake of entering a restricted area. My parents would never do something like that. Move. I need to help Noah with the task. Without another word, she tossed the bodies into the cremation furnace. Just then, a watch fell from Philip's body. I immediately recognized it as the one Dad had chosen for me as my wedding gift. I'd been looking for it for half a month. It turned out that Philip had taken it away. That was the watch Dad had custom ordered for me. He had said, Wade, a watch is the baseline for starting a family. This watch is for you to always know you have my support, no matter what. I'd worn it every day since my wedding. It was priceless to me. Noah grabbed the watch first and deliberately said, This watch looks familiar. I think I saw Mr. Covington wearing it a while ago. Did Wade's dad steal it? Stella cast a fleeting glance at it. Her face contorted with pure disgust as she yelled, Wade Yeager, your dad actually stole from mine? This is unbelievable. No wonder he's been coming over so often. He must have been coming to steal things. I could barely keep my anger in check. My dad custom ordered this watch for me. How is it suddenly your dad's? Give it back. But Noah threw the watch into the furnace. Then it's definitely not going anywhere. I'm doing you a favor, Wade. Wearing something from the dead brings bad luck. I punched him in the face. Noah Reed, don't think I don't know what you did. The police are on their way. You won't get away with this. Stella watched as a thin trail of blood trickled from the corner of his mouth. Her anger rose to its peak. She stepped in front of Noah protectively and slapped me before saying coldly, Apologize to Noah. He started it. I yelled. Stella let out a chilling sneer and spat. Fine, you forced my hand. She swiftly moved to the furnace, grabbed the ashes carelessly, and shoved them into a box. Then, she went to the bathroom, opened the toilet lid, and dumped the ashes into it. Will you apologize now? She asked. I froze, but she was already pressing the flush button. The ashes slowly swirled down the drain. At the same time, the police entered the station. Mr. Noah Reed, we have evidence linking you to the deaths of Mr. Philip Covington and his wife. You need to come with us. Stella froze for a moment, then grabbed the officer's arm in a panic. Are you sure? The search and rescue team was supposed to prepare the bodies for viewing, so the family had to be there. When I arrived at the site, however, the bodies were left outside the entrance, unattended. Not only had the bodies not been cleaned, but their branded clothes had been replaced with patched-up rags. Even though I disliked Philip and Maria, they were dead. They didn't deserve this kind of disrespect. Following the sounds of laughter, I found Stella and her team celebrating Noah's dog's birthday. The clothes Philip and Maria had been wearing were now being used to wipe the dog's urine. When Stella saw me, she wasn't even a little ashamed. The bodies have been cleaned up. Just sign, and you can leave. Oh, and we ran out of paper, so we used your parents' clothes to clean up after the dog. Listening to them sing to the dog, I couldn't help but smirk. If Stella didn't care, why should I? They were her parents after all. I handed her the divorce agreement. Do whatever you want, but sign this first. Stella grabbed the document and immediately snapped. You're divorcing me over something so trivial? Are you serious? So what if I didn't lead the rescue team in time? Your parents fell off a cliff. They were dead either way. Heading out there would have just been a waste of resources. I remained calm. I'm serious. Just sign it. Looking at her now. Click the link in my bio to get the full story for free.